你好, I'm Hannah from Mandarin Fit. Today we are going to talk about Mandarin tone rules. There are 3 main tone change rules that every learner needs to know. Let's talk about the third tone first. Everyone knows Mandarin has 4 tones and 1 neutral tone. Use A to practice. The symbols above this A are tone symbols. Original for third tone pronounced like this. A. There is an obvious turning point. However, each syllable in Mandarin is not an isolated unit. Syllables are pronounced continuously and tone influence each other. So when the third tone appears together with different tones, sometimes it is necessary to change the tone. When there is a first, second, or fourth tone before the third tone, we don't need to change tone. For example, 书法苹果玉米 When the third tone is followed by a first, second, or fourth tone, the third tone should be pronounced as a half third tone. For example, 剪刀 We don't say 剪刀 We say 剪刀 The third tone only pronounced half. 羽毛羽毛眼镜眼镜耳朵耳朵 But when the third tone is followed by another third tone, the first third tone changes to second tone. For example, we won't say 水果 We say 水果 How about this? Right, 老鼠老鼠 Okay, what happened when there are more than 2 third tones in a row? We need to check the word boundary first. For example, 展览品展览 means exhibit as a verb. 品 means item. 展览品 means the item which is exhibit. So this word should be spoken as 展览品小老虎小 means little. 老虎 means tiger. 小老虎 means little tiger. So this word would be spoken as 小老虎小老虎 Next. 我有理想 I have a dream. 我有理想 Okay, now it's your turn. 天天开心天天开心儿童学习平台儿童学习平台我想买手表我想买手表他要去上课他要去上课 Now we are going to talk about 不 不 is used to negative something. When 不 is followed by a first, second, or fourth tone, it doesn't need to change the tone. For example, 不喜欢不喜欢 When 不 is followed by a fourth tone, the 不 should change to second tone. For example, 不要不要 The tone mark need to be changed at the same time. The next one, 一 When 一 used as a number, date, or at the end of the word, it just pronounced at the original tone. The rules for another times are as follows. When 一 is followed by a first, second, or fourth tone, the 一 should change to the fourth tone. The tone mark needs to be changed at the same time. For example, 一颗蛋一颗蛋 When 一 is followed by a fourth tone or neutral tone, the 一 should change to second tone. Also, the tone mark need to be changed at the same time. For example, 1块钱 1块钱，一个人，一个人。Okay, hope this video can help you speak Mandarin. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Bye!